Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. A one-night tournament to crown a new Intercontinental champion. Dave Easton at ringside, alongside Morgan Wolf.
Hello, Dave. Pleasure to be here.
Yes, Tim is at a dog show. He will join us for King of the Queen of the Ring tomorrow night. But Morgan takes his place, and Morgan will be going over, of course, these 8 competitors who look to become the new Intercontinental champion. You can see the lineup. Morgan, have you got an early favourite?
Curtis Barnett.
Oh.
Never bet against an original, Dave.
Well, we will find out after this, as the singer Simon Kether takes on a man who's very controversial at the moment, Tyler Ace. It comes up next. And everyone gets entrances tonight.
Oh, aren't they lucky?
They are indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is an international superstar in the singing community, Simon Kether.
I've got to tell you, Dave, I listened to this guy's latest album, and it was pretty terrible.
Well, see, you say that, but it got into the top 100.
I know, but people just have no taste in music these days.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have to think here, what would it be for Simon Kether to win here? And what would it do for his career, Morgan, if he could win the Intercontinental Championship?
Well, just get his season off to a great start, wouldn't it?
Well, especially after not winning anything last season.
Absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not bad in the ring, but when he's singing, he's terrible.
Well, you have to
But to win here tonight would be a great start to his season, and I'd be interested to see what he can do.
And of course, we thank Morgan for stepping in, of course, for Tim, who's not here, of course, as I said, at a dog show in Montreal, where we'll be tomorrow night.
Well, you know, I was in the back talking to management, and you needed help, so I thought I'd join you.
Yeah, that's true. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, please welcome Tyler Ace.
And like you said before, Dave, a lot of controversy surrounding this man right now and his future in NSW.
Yes, a lot of people have said that Tyler Ace has refused to sign a contract going into the new season. And of course, it could be debated, he may not even be in NSW after tonight. What if he wins the title? We can't have that again.
Well, if he wins the title, then I guess we're going to have to
do another one.
Yeah.
That's just
You could always bring back an old title, Hardcore Championship.
Oh, God. Let's not hope. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you're in our Twitch chat, you're watching us live, of course, make sure you are retweeting the official NSW tweet. And if you're here at the end of the show and you get picked, of course, you play Risk It for a Biscuit. And also, make sure you're betting on every single match, because points make prizes.
Absolutely.
But could this man be the new Intercontinental champion despite not having a contract?
Maybe if he wins the title, he might sign the contract, Dave.
Maybe Masriwi will have to add a few extra noughts to that contract.
Maybe. Championship wages.
Let's find out. As Simon Kether takes on Tyler Ace. It's very cold here in Denver today, by the way.
It is.
Oh my God! Have a knee to your head.
Massive need to start the match.
Of course, Big Match John doing the officiating for some unknown reason, as he's a Raw referee.
Well, you know, Raw just need to help you out, don't they, Dave?
Well, I am being told that, of course, the SmackDown ref, I always forget his name, Jim Judgment, I think it is.
Yeah.
He's doing our King and Queen of the Ring tomorrow night.
Ah, nice. Maybe that's why we've given him the night off.
Yeah, big scoop slam there by Tyler Ace. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, as this is an 8-man tournament, if you have any questions, of course, for myself and for Morgan, get them in, of course, please make them readable. I know we're a adult show, but come on, no need to hit them below the belt, as they would say.
6 inches, if you were wondering.
There's 6 inches below the belt?
Absolutely.
And face planted by Tyler Ace. There is a donate button if you would like to donate to NSW right below the stream. If you have $10, we'll make you a banner. I'm never going to let that go, am I?
Nope.
As big, oh my goodness, what a knee there. So far, you've got to see here, Morgan, that Tyler Race has been in control of this one early on. And, well, Simon Keller's going to have to do something different here.
Don't get me wrong. Tyler Race has been impressive during the off-season. Like, destroyed Dan Masters earlier on.
Who, of course, is also in this tournament, of course, in the bottom half of the draw.
I've got a question. How's Lacey? She's doing just fine.
Of course, Lacey Evans, of course, the manager of Morgan Wolf. Of course, you'll see Morgan in action next at Bragging Rights in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely, where I'll be leading Team Raw to victory.
Undefeated at Bragging Rights, if I remember rightly.
That is correct.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to turn into the Morgan show.
No.
As
Tyler Race has been in control of this match.
And that back, he's gone for that back a few times. And you have to think, yeah, this could be a long night. Well, it could be a short night, to be honest, for Simon Keller if he doesn't get any momentum going his side here. Look out! Oh, there's the kick right into the ear. I think that could do it, you know. Let's see. Into the cover, hook of the leg. No, just a one.
What's it like working with Morgan, Dave?
Well, it's early doors, you know. You've got to say that. Delete!
Is Tyler Race calling for the finisher?
I think, no, I'll send him into that corner again. He's working him over in them corners a few times. Oh, wait a minute. This could be the ace corner. Connects! Ace corner into the cover. Foot under the rope. Referee doesn't see it. And Tyler Race continues in the tournament.
Not much of a cutter though, Dave.
Well, that's what he likes to call it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that.
Let's hope this is as far as Tyler Race gets.
Well, you have to say, ladies and gentlemen, a big win for Tyler Race. And it is a semi-final place for the controversial superstar here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first person into the semi-finals. Who will Tyler Race face? We will find out next as Curtis Barnett makes his debut. Well, his debut in Season 7. He's returned to NSW, but he's going up against Seth Rollins. And of course, that's coming up next.
Gotta say, Dave, it's good to have him back.
It is indeed.
After a tragic loss.
And of course, we didn't see him much through Season 6, of course.
No. Understandable, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Curtis Barnett. Or CM Barnett, as he likes to be called.
We had a question a minute ago, Dave. Do you reckon he's fully recovered from the tragic loss of Megan?
Well, we'll have to find out, of course. Because we all know, of course, Hall of Famer Megan, of course. Long-time manager of CM Barnett. And girlfriend, of course.
Absolutely, yeah. And if you haven't been keeping up to date, our latest inductee into the Hall of Fame was Ryan Fox.
That was coming up a little bit later on.
Oh, I do apologise.
It's alright, it wasn't mentioned on Twitter. We can mention it again, I guess. But Curtis Barnett, of course, looking to get into winning ways. Can he take out Seth Rollins and be the one to take out Tyler Race here tonight?
He absolutely could, Dave, and he could win an Intercontinental title on his return.
Of course, Curtis Barnett has been here since the beginning of NSW. You've got to remember that.
Which is why he's branded as an NSW original.
Exactly. But of course, you've got to think he's had better times. Many people have said. Many people said he's past his peak.
I think he's just getting started, Dave.
Come on, NSW champion, World Heavyweight champion, European champion, Internet champion. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring now, please welcome Seth Rollins.
Question, Dave. Can Seth Rollins still bend time?
No, he lost his time stone.
Oh.
And this is now, he's back to good Seth.
What?
Apparently he calls himself the Kingslayer.
The Kingslayer?
Yes, because he slayed, he said he slayed Kevin King in a different universe.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Kevin King, former NSW superstar as well.
Looked a bit like a ape.
I don't know if you're thinking about the right same one.
Oh no, I definitely am.
Oh, fair enough.
His face was kind of apish.
But Seth Rollins, of course, looking to once again capture past glories for himself. Of course, Seth Rollins again. Look at the things he's done here on NSW. World NSW champion, cruiserweight champion, 3-time World Tag Team champion. Of course, when he was a part of the Shield, and well, now can he get the job done and become the Intercontinental champion here tonight?
Absolutely. Add just another title to that list of accolades.
Seth, of course, also known for a very annoying laugh.
Yeah.
Which we gladly don't have a mic in his beard.
Finally, production did something correct.
I think Tim puts it, like, secretly passes it to him every show.
Do you reckon?
I'm absolutely positive.
Lucky Tim's not here then.
So, yes, Tim's, of course, as we said already, is in the
Montreal.
Yeah, in Montreal, of course, where we'll be tomorrow night for King and Queen of the Ring. Do not miss that, of course. Start time of 10 p.m. in the UK. Of course, the winners can cash in on anything they like in NSW, as well as being called King and Queen of the Ring.
We were discussing this earlier.
Yes, we were off air. So very looking forward to that tomorrow night. You better be careful, you know. Your championship could be in a lot of trouble tomorrow night.
He could be.
As he did the deal! The deal, he didn't pin him.
So Dave, both of these men are former NSW champions, correct?
You would be correct, yes.
Who's the current NSW champion, Dave?
That is yourself.
It is.
Let's not make this the Morgan show.
Absolutely not.
What do you? I had a feeling it might be, but you know.
What do you think Curtis Barnett needs to do on his return to show people that he's still got it?
He's got to outsmart Seth Rollins, surely. You think here that Seth Rollins, very quick in the ring, but of course, Sam Barnett, of course, a veteran as well. Both these men have been in NSW from the beginning, but you've got to be thinking that Sam Barnett, more of a single superstar since the beginning. Seth Rollins came from the tag division. This could be the beginning of Sam Barnett rise back to the top.
It could be. But you say outsmart Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins is arguably one of the smartest superstars we have.
That is
Architect of the Shield, you know.
Yes, and also was able to bend time and go back in time last season, of course, which we've seen. And of course, Huey Blunt knows all about that.
Yeah.
After what he did to him last season.
Huey Blunt is in the tournament tonight.
Mm-hmm. We'll take on Willie Street in the first round match, of course, coming up in a couple of matches' time. As a hip toss by Seth Rollins, but the damage could have already been done. Oh my goodness, what a boot! It's like a soccer punt. Both men back to their feet here, and now, oh, look at this! Oh, pile driver, banned in some companies, not in this one, of course.
Nothing's banned in this company, Dave.
Well, that's true. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got your bet in already, make sure you have. It's going to close very shortly. Drop kick by Sam Barnett right on the button. Morgan, you've got to be impressed with both these superstars early on here.
Absolutely, but I'm more impressed with Curtis Barnett on his return.
Yeah, you've got to see Seth Rollins did have that experience towards the end of the season. Oh, there's that famous knee. And then, the nice rainmaker. Barnett now maybe looking to put away Rollins in this first round matchup. Looking to see what he can do here. Just waits, takes his time, sends Rollins in, and catches him. Oh my goodness! Go to sleep!
Seth.
Go to sleep! That's it! End of the match! No! A 2 count only! Morgan, how did Seth Rollins kick out of that?
I do not know. I mean,
goodness.
The Go to Sleep has put many superstars out. But not Seth tonight. It just goes to show how much he wants this.
You've got to see one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, these men have got to win 3 matches to become the Intercontinental champion. And at the moment, these two men throwing everything in the first round. Rollins coming back this time. Big suplex.
I mean, you're right, Dave. 3 matches, so the tactic is to get the match finished as soon as possible.
Yeah, but these two don't care about this. These are throwing everything. But Sam Barnett back to his feet. Not going to happen here. 2 clotheslines. and a swing blader. And now it's Rollins in control after looking down and out just a few seconds ago. Oh, look out. Super kick to the chin.
Pulling him away from the ropes.
Yeah.
Smart move there.
But wait a minute. Is he going to set him up for the ripcord knee strike? Could be it. Could be all over. Seth Rollins advances in the tournament.
Maybe Curtis Barnett isn't ready to return yet.
Well, you've got to see, put it up a good fight, but he is not going to advance. That man is Seth Rollins. He will face Tyler Race in the semi-final.
Great win for Seth.
Big win for Seth Rollins as he advances in the tournament. Congratulations to the Kingslayer. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our first semi-final is in the books, ready to go in just a few matches' time. Tyler Race and Seth Rollins. But let's go to the bottom half of the draw. Coming up next, Dan Masters versus Georgie Mack. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to remind you, of course, Morgan broke the news. Ryan Fox, the 3-time World Heavyweight Champion, is the first inductee into the Season 6 Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Ryan Fox.
Legend of the business, Dave. Can't tell you how much I respect this man.
Yeah, and huge respect, of course. Congratulations to Ryan Fox. Coming up, Dan Masters, Georgie Mack. Who's going to advance in the bottom half of the draw? We will find out next here at the Intercontinental title tournament. Packed crowd, and here is a man that Morgan has said that he thinks is a big favourite to win. He's the hype man, Dan Masters.
Obviously, in the off-season, losing all that weight, all that muscle mass, you could say.
And it didn't do him very well in the first time we seen him on the pre-season.
No.
But he has lost a lot of muscle. But again, the speed could come into it here. Dan Masters, still the hype man.
Dan Masters, also a tag team wrestler, you could say.
Was a tag team wrestler, but of course he has won the Intercontinental Championship before in the last season.
He has. He held it for quite a while too.
So can he get back to heavy heights?
It's definitely what I'll be looking to do, Dave.
Dan Masters getting the hype going here in Denver, Colorado, the Pepsi Center here tonight. Will he advance into the next round?
Too much Red Bull, Dave.
I've seen it, yes. Other energy drinks are available.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, please welcome Georgie Mack, the big boy.
Very big boy. I don't know much about Georgie Mack, Dave. What's his story?
Georgie Mack, of course, had a very up and down season 6. Many people, of course, Tim included, has high hopes on this superstar, but just didn't sort of, when he got the opportunity, just couldn't find that extra level. Of course, I had been known that he has been working very hard in the off season. Now could be his opportunity to prove everyone wrong and walk out here tonight with that Intercontinental Championship.
Well, that's what everyone's looking to do, and the men in this tournament aren't any slouches in the ring.
Indeed they're not. As Georgie Mack, well, just taking his time. The Steel City Brawler, indeed, he will hit you, and when he hits you, you know about it. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got your bet in already, please do so. If you also haven't retweeted and liked the official NSW tweet for the Intercontinental Tournament, you cannot enter Risk It for a Biscuit. If you have, and you hear at the end of the show and your number gets picked out, you get to spin the wheel.
Definitely a risk, though.
Definitely a risk. So here we go. Match number 3. You could call this the third quarterfinal.
Yeah.
And we're underway. Who is going to... Oh my god!
Big boot to start off by Georgie Mack there.
Right between the eyes of the hype man.
Now, something I've noticed with Dan in the off-season is, since he lost to Tyler Ace, his confidence has been knocked quite a lot.
Well, he has. He has said that he was glad he wasn't in the World Cup tournament because he doesn't think he would do very well, and I think that sort of rubbed people the wrong way.
Well, yeah, Dave. Even if you lose, you don't start saying, "Oh, I need that night off to recuperate." You get right back on the horse and win.
No, maybe a win here might just do that. Might just get his confidence back. And much leaner Dan Masters, as we say, going into season 7. Big shot in the corner. And now, look at this, putting Georgie Mack up onto the top. Early doors here, looking for the arm drag. Oh my God!
I have a question, Dave.
What's that, Morgan?
So Dan Masters is in the King of the Ring tournament tomorrow night.
Yes.
What if he wins here tonight?
Then he's not in the King of the Ring tournament tomorrow night.
Fair enough.
That is official. The official, you cannot be a champion and be in King of the Ring tomorrow night. If you are on our Twitter chat, you will find out after the show the official names of who is in that tournament. So please do keep an eye on our Twitter chat for that. And then, of course, a little bit later on, if you're not in the Twitter chat, we'll tell you on Twitter itself.
Absolutely.
Cover here for Dan Masters. Nope, Georgie Mack kicking out at 1. The thing here for Dan Masters, we've talked about this already, Morgan, is that if he can get a win early on, wait a minute, DDT. If he can get a win early on, it gives him the fresh opportunity because he knows that Willie Street and Hugh Blunt's, one of them two are going to wait for him in the next round. Same thing is, if he takes his eye off the ball, Georgie Mack can easily get the win here.
Absolutely. You can't take your eye off the ball no matter who you're in the ring with.
Now, look out. Georgie Mack caught here. Big backbreaker. Back and forth contest early on.
Dan Masters in season 6 was kind of a powerhouse, Dave.
Oh, wait a minute. Hypermatic. And now this all of a sudden can change as going for the dreaded toe lock.
Working the leg.
Look at that twist in that toe, and of course the knee, of course, as well. And Dan Masters, well, is he thinking maybe of a spear here? Oh, yes, he is. He could be looking to put away Georgie Mack here. Spear! And that could do it. Yes, it is.
It's all over.
Dan Masters advances in the tournament. Wow, that is a huge win.
If that's not a nice little confidence boost, I don't know what is.
Dan Masters is the first semi-finalist in the bottom half of the draw. And could it be Dan Master regaining the Intercontinental Championship here tonight? Well, big win here tonight for Dan Masters in this quarter-final matchup. Well, who would have thought? But Dan Masters, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, is the third man into the semi-finals. He will take on the winner of the next match, Willie Street or Hughie Blunt. What a night we've had so far here in Denver.
And it's only going to get better, folks.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, King and Queen of the Ring comes your way tomorrow. The winner will not only be able to call themselves King and Queen, they'll also cash in them briefcases on anything, and I mean anything, in NSW. You want to be here to find out what happens tomorrow night on the NSW network.
You could be going for your job, Dave.
Good for them. Coming up next, Willie Street takes on Hughie Blunt. An out of form Hughie Blunt, but Willie Street, while making his return in pre-season, this could go either way.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he's the son of a plumber, a carpenter, a sports shop assistant. He's Willie Street!
Does his dad do all these jobs at the same time?
I think so.
Fair enough.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder that tonight's show is sponsored by our great sponsors, Florida Water. Florida Water, it's fruity, 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 fruity. You can get it in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
Yeah, well done. And also by Francis Yoga. If you want to be stretched in places you don't know you can be stretched, try Francis Yoga And if you put in the code NSW, you get 5% off for 4 hours.
4 hours.
It's the best we could do.
I mean,
Well-
don't we own the product Francis Yoga?
No.
Trademark? No?
They're just a sponsor.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, please welcome Huey Bluntz.
Huey Blunt's a man who has reached the heights here in NSW.
Former world heavyweight champion, of course, but not been doing well. Of course, he lost at WrestleMania. He lost to Jay Masters. He's also lost Jim Mercer, not Masters. Jim Mercer also lost in the first round of the World Cup tournament. He is on a bit of a slide, and he really needs to try and turn this around here tonight.
Well, yeah, losing at WrestleMania will really knock your confidence. I'm glad I'm not a person who lost at WrestleMania.
Well,
Do you reckon a win here will get him back on track, Dave?
it could do. Sorry, if I have to answer the chat, you need to talk.
Okay. Of course, he's won the World Heavyweight Championship before.
Yes. Of course,
But-
lost it at WrestleMania.
Yeah. He held the title for quite a long time,
He did, yes. He did.
so he knows what it takes to get it done. But the question is, will he get it done here tonight?
We'll find out. Here we go. First match for both these men, of course. Last quarter-final match. And here we go. Willie Street versus Hugh Bluntz. Hugh Bluntz tried to start very quickly with some rapid punches.
Huey Blunt's would be the faster of these men, you could argue.
Yeah, but is he the more powerful? Oh my goodness, shot to the back of the head.
Has Willie Street ever held the Intercontinental title, Dave?
He held the United States title.
Ah, same thing.
Over on, well, yeah, different title, but same thing, yeah. Mid-card title, of course.
United States tournament coming up later in the off season.
Yes. But coming up next week, actually, next Sunday?
Next Sunday.
Yes, of course, check your the wiki for all your information. As Hugh Blunt's nice choice of hair, of course.
Yeah, I heard some people don't like that hairstyle.
Very. And of course, Willie Street going back to the 80s.
Of course.
Of course, paying homage to his carpenter, plumber, pencil sharpener, retail assistant dad, of course.
Of course.
And now, look, it's just vicious
Just
shots
beat,
here.
just target in the back.
You've got to see here.
Again.
Just back.
Not letting him get up.
Well, the thing here is beat a man down and, well, you're not using much energy, just beating them, and big elbow by Willie Street. Sends... Oh no! Oh my God! Big match. John, get out of the way there. Almost getting a bumming. There's Willie Street. Look at this. Oh, teeing off. Like a baseball shot right to the side of the face. And that could do it, you know. He could have knocked him clean out. No.
No. Only a 1 count there.
Not going to happen on this occasion.
Again, shots to the back.
Well, it's been back and forth so far. And now, Hugh Blunt's looking to get some momentum on his side. Of course, the smaller of the two individuals. And sends Willie Street into the corner. Picking Willie Street. Now, what can he do here? Oh, what a shot! Could hear that round the arena. Into the corner. Look out. Sends him away. And again that shot to the back of the head. And, well, is Huey now trying to psych himself up for the victory here?
What does 4:20 mean, Dave?
He loves 20 past 4 in the afternoon.
Ah,
And in the morning.
and in the morning.
Favourite time of the day.
Ah, is that when he starts his gym session?
I don't quite know. I just know that's the favourite time. Is Willie Street.
A big man goes crashing into you whilst you're trapped in the corner. It's not going to be good.
It's not going to be good at all. As balls to the back. This is Willie Street. The Willie Street is really showing that he's got no ring rust here. Sends in and more damage to the back. Look at them shots.
Huey Blunt's not looking good again.
Now, oh, wait a minute. Look at the jabs. Look at the jabs. Shot to the titties. And that could do it. Could that be enough? And Huey Blunt's form continues as Willie Street advances in the tournament.
Huey Blunt is going to want to get off this losing streak before season 7 starts.
My goodness! Can you believe it? Willie Street advances, and doesn't he look a happy man?
Absolutely, Dave. He's going to be on cloud 9 right now.
Well, he better get off cloud 9, because I'm telling you one thing, he's still got 2 matches if he wants to win this thing.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute here, what's going on? Wait, well, look at this. Well, who would have thought of that? Huey Blunt's being the sportsman here tonight and shaking the hand. But what does Huey Blunt have to do to stop this sliding? Willie Street will not care about that. He moves on.
You see, Dave, if that was me, I would have shook his hand and then got a cheap shot in. The man who took my opportunity away from me, no thank you.
Well, maybe Willie Street's just more of a man than you are, Morgan.
Well, you know.
Coming up next, it is the first semi-final as Tyler Ace takes on Seth Rollins. What a match this should be. Who's going to go to the final? We'll find out next. And we've seen a bit of insight into Morgan Wolf, what he would do if he lost. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Tyler Race. Could this be, we've talked about it already, Morgan, but could this be this man's night?
It very well could be. Could this be the last we see of the Intercontinental title?
Could this be the last we see of everything?
It could be. Could this be the end of NSW?
Could this be the end of us losing the Intercontinental title, so why not continue?
Exactly.
Let's not even think.
Let's not think about that, Dave.
No.
Very glowish attire.
Yes, indeed.
Likes the colour green, I guess.
And well, Tyler Ace has, well, just 2 matches, maybe left of his NSW career, and really could stick it to the fans here tonight.
Stick it to management as well.
Maz Freeway must be sweating buckets. Talking about Maz Freeway, by the way, he's actually got Willie Street on the hotline right now.
Oh, I might go and call him, Dave.
No, don't call him yet. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, Seth Rollins. I do love a good tournament.
Yeah? What's your favourite part about a tournament, Dave?
All of it. I love tournaments. And that's where we're going to have so many more before the beginning of the season.
We've got the King of the Ring tournament, Queen of the Ring tournament, United States tournament.
Yes.
Then bragging rights.
Bragging rights, yes.
Tribute to the troops.
I do believe we're going to have a NXT tournament as well.
Oh.
But
what title for?
I don't think it's for a title. I think it's for #1 contendership.
Ah, nice.
Of the NXT. We will let you know on Twitter, of course, in the weeks to come.
Of course, Kevin Owens, your NXT champion.
Yes. That was a bit of a shock.
Beating the second longest reigning NXT champion.
Yes, of course. Who was the longest reigning one?
Oh, I can't remember.
It wasn't you by any chance, was it?
Was it? I just don't remember, Dave. I mean, remember, this isn't the Morgan Wolf show, Dave. Come on.
Seth Rollins, of course, got past his first round match earlier on. Looking to get into the final here tonight. It loves to burn things down as well.
Arsonist, is he?
Probably so.
Yeah.
Of course, defeated your favourite, Curtis Bonner in the first round.
Absolutely. I think the next person who has a very good chance of winning this is Seth Rollins.
Well, then we will find out, of course. Remember, we've already had matches. Oh my goodness, that was a very interesting way to start things off here. Just a quick look. Just going to say this. In our Twitter chat, in our Twitch poll, because people can bet, of course.
Yeah.
95.1 for Seth Rollins, 4.9 for Tyler Ace. And
Tyler Ace, usually a fan favourite.
I think after all the controversies, or Swing Bleeder.
The fans will turn on you just like that, Dave.
Well, of course, yes. You've got to really be an NSW for life, or they will turn against you. And I think they could be right. This could be a very quick match. Rollins looking for the ripcord. Knee strike. That could do it. 2. Got him.
Just like that, Seth Rollins picks up a win and goes straight into the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins advances in the tournament. And well, you've got to think, he's did exactly what Morgan said earlier on tonight, and he got the job done early. He advances into the final.
Match 3 can rest a bit easier.
My goodness. And then 90.6 got it correct. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the state of play so far. We have our first finalist for the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins can sit back knowing he's got the job done. But who will he face in the fight? Well, wait a minute here. Let's have a look here. My guest at this time is a man who had a tough loss here tonight, and that is Huey Blunt. So well, this is going to be very interesting.
Josh Lowe.
Yes, of course, Josh Lowe. Let's see what he has. Huey tonight was another tough loss, and this bad form continues. Many people saying losing the championship in Mania has made this even worse, but tonight you showed sportsmanship after the loss. Can... ... This is where you talk. Okay, don't then. Josh, it's been a tough time, but you know what? I will dust myself down and come back better. Now, yes, I have had a bad run. Does that make me a sore loser? No. Does it make me want to leave? No. Does that make me a...
crap wrestler? Maybe.
No, come on, hey. Bad sport? No. Tonight I did the right thing and shook Willie Street's hand and left. But I'm telling you this, Josh, I am going to make an impact soon, but I will do it the right way and show the world why I was the best. Well, was.
Pivotal word there, was.
Gotta have it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next to Dan Masters, Willie Street. Who is going to face Seth Rollins in the final? We will find out next.
What I respected about Huey there was he didn't give up. His confidence doesn't seem knocked at all.
It doesn't, but another disappointing loss. But, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, please welcome the hype man, Dan Masters. Here's a question for you, Morgan.
Hello.
Shouldn't Dan really be trying to keep his energy?
I mean, let's be honest. He's not the best tactician, is he?
Well, he's got past the first round.
He did, but I mean, with Travis Kever, the scumbag, when they were together, you could say Travis was the tactician and Dan and Kaplan Lars just went out and did the dirty work.
Good. Well, it worked. They were longest reigning tag team champions, of course.
It did. Who were the second longest reigning?
That would be TM69.
Redacted and the Mundo.
Yes. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. Using a lot of his energy in the entrance probably is not a good idea for Dan Masters.
Well, so far, 94.3 have went for Dan Masters. Early betting here. But, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, a man who beat Huey Blunt in the first round. He's the son of a plumber, a carpenter, pencil sharpener, and a retail assistant, Willie Street. And look at that. This man, well, you have to say, will be on a bit of a high after defeating Huey Blunt. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did see that.
Big win earlier on tonight, and of course we'll be looking to make quick work of Dan Masters and taking on the Kingslayer in the final.
And of course you're going to be on a bit of a high after beating a former world champion.
Indeed. Maybe a new friendship there between Huey Blunt and Willie Street.
Maybe we could have a Blunt Street tag team.
Well, one likes Blunt, the other one is a common man, so it works hand in hand, I guess.
If you say so, Dave. Dave, who do you think is going to win the tournament?
Who do I think is going to? I never say it. That's your job.
There's a question for both of us, Dave.
Oh, I don't. There's a 10 in the chat. There's a 10 in. Somebody enjoys this already.
I think Seth Rollins is going to win.
Ooh, big thing. You've got to think, if this match goes long, it plays right into Seth Rollins' hands, of course, because he's the one that had the quick match.
Absolutely, yeah. Seth Rollins is going to be in the back hoping these two tear chunks out of each other.
Look at that stamp right across the arm. Willie Street, where's Willie? No, we don't usually see Willie Street go up high here. This could be crash and burn. Oh, God. Oh, my God, that looked painful.
It's definitely a crash, but he didn't burn.
Very colourful matchup, this is.
Very. Orange and yellow.
Polka dots, of course. Is it? Oh, is he looking for 10 of the big uns? 10 of the big uns! Dan Monster's all over the place. Uh-oh! Could it be?
Already?
Titties! Okay, got busted open.
Bleeding.
After being hit in the titties. Don't know how that works. 2 count!
Well, you know it is Dan Masters.
That is very true.
He's got a bloody cut, Dave.
He has got a bloody cut, but somehow after being hit in the titties.
Yeah, bit strange that one.
Oh my God. Oh, the big elbow!
And it's got to be over, Dave.
This could be all over. 2. Willie Street advances in the tournament. Oh my God.
We know our finalists. It's going to be Seth Rollins and this man.
Willie Street.
Is Willie Street going to go back up and do his entrance again?
Yes.
Ah.
Because we need to do adverts.
Aha, okay.
So yes, and Willie Street has to do it. It's in his contract.
Aha.
But Willie Street, ladies and gentlemen, is in the final. Well,
who would have expected this?
Who would have expected this before tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It is Seth Rollins versus Willie Street for the Intercontinental Championship. Is Morgan going to be right?
It's not all bad for Dan Masters, though. He will be in the King of the Ring tournament tomorrow night.
That is true, and ladies and gentlemen, Season 7 kicks off the week commencing December the 3rd. Raw starts December the 4th. SmackDown Live December the 6th. That is in case we have more drama like we did yesterday, which it still hasn't been resolved.
Absolutely. And if you want to see me, you can see me on Raw.
Yes. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the final. It's Seth Rollins, Willie Street, who is going to walk out of Denver, the Intercontinental Champion. We will find out next.
Walk out of Denver and walk straight into Season 7.
Very true.
Or into bragging rights.
A couple of weeks. We've already said this.
Yeah.
Could be on the course on the SmackDown team.
Of course, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, please welcome Seth Rollins!
Obviously, I would say the pressure of these two men after his match.
Absolutely.
In the second round.
Yeah. Completely agree. A very, very quick second round for Seth Rollins over Tyler Race.
Very, very dominant.
I've actually been told, Morgan, that Tyler Race has left the building.
Let's hope he doesn't return.
Well, we'll have to find out, of course, if that is the case. But this man, Seth Rollins, looking for the Intercontinental Championship. And who would bet against him after the night he's had already?
Woolly Street fans, I guess.
That is so true. So for a quick look at the Twitch betting, of course, 69.9 for Seth Rollins, 30.1 for Willie Street. The fresher man, well, you would say, has the favourites in the Twitch chat.
Woolly Street was definitely an underdog going into this tournament, I would say.
Could be the classic underdog story.
Could be the dark horse.
Could be the... I'm trying
Black Swan.
I'm trying to think of other things. Anything else?
Chicken Little.
Yeah. Thanks as always for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen, on NSW. If you haven't already, please do like and retweet the official NSW tweet to get to play Risk It for a Biscuit, because this man could be risking it all. He wants to become the Intercontinental champion, the son of a plumber, carpenter, pencil sharpener, man who works in a retail store, Willie Street.
He's just a common man.
He is just a common man, but he's a common man that's been on a roll, and he could take home the Intercontinental Championship coming up.
Could he be our common Intercontinental champion?
And the first time I've seen it tonight, someone saying, I love Willie, wait, not like that.
Whoa.
Well, there you have it.
Surprising that some people are holding up Monday Night Rollins signs.
When he's on a Thursday.
On a Saturday as well.
Yeah. Well, do you know he does his comedy show on a Monday?
Oh,
of course.
Is he
on
any good?
On the Canadian network.
Oh, is that any good?
I haven't been able to see it. I don't have the channel.
Ah. Well, if he laughs at his own jokes, then it's terrible. Because that laugh is horrific.
Indeed. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Intercontinental Championship time. Who is going to walk away with the prize?
I've got to say, Dave, that is a beautiful title.
You know what it is? And you can't have it because you already have one, and you're not on the SmackDown either.
Not yet.
Here we go. Seth Rollins and Willie Street. Seth Rollins doesn't see could be the fresher man, but Willie Street going to start the strongest. Big delayed suplex. My goodness. Remember to get your bet in. This is the last chance for tonight as Morgan plays around with his mic and deafens everyone.
I do apologise. Big pile driver by Willie Street there.
Oh, he's thinking of that elbow already. No, maybe he's going for the cover. 2. No. My goodness.
A bit too early to put him away there. Seth Rollins really needs to fight back, or it could be a very short match for him.
Oh, look out. Oh, toot. Oh, my goodness. That's nearly a 300-pound man crashing down across you.
Absolutely. All that weight crashing down on you isn't going to be good for your health.
Willie Street sends Seth Rollins in. And a big backdrop to the Kingslayer.
Willie Street is no king, though, Dave. He's just a common man.
That is very true. And look, he's talking smack. Oh, I used to love that show.
It's a very good show.
Talking core, though.
Talking snack, though.
Talking core, though, is definitely the place where you want to be.
When's the next edition of Talking Core?
Sometimes in the future. Look out. Titties!
And he's bleeding.
What is this with titties and bleeding tonight? Have we got a new Intercontinental champion? Pin him!
You know what it is, Dave? He's punching all the blood out of the titties and it's popping their head.
Pin him!
What are you doing, you stupid man?
Is he feeling... Do you think that he's sort of like feeling sorry for Seth?
Why would you... You don't feel sorry for your opponent when you're in that ring.
Oh my goodness, he wanted to hit him with the elbow! Big Match John very scared.
Have we got a new Intercontinental champion? No, he's not going to pin.
He's not going to pin him, is he? Pin him!
What are you doing, Willie? Make yourself famous, kid.
Pin him!
Get all over him.
There you go.
There we go.
End of it, surely. No!
Oh,
and he gets all he deserves all he gets, to be honest.
He does, wasting all that time.
My goodness, look at the blood. Oh, the nerve!
His father would be so disappointed.
The nerve of that. Maybe he's trying to get Seth to tap out to the nerve.
Maybe. That happened before.
Well, it has on SmackDown, yes. It is. But Willie Street, maybe Willie Street just doesn't know what he didn't think you'd ever be in this situation. Or maybe
you got to take advantage of it.
Maybe he's just like, maybe he just wants to destroy Seth Rollins. Balls to your back.
You see, you don't want to destroy in a match like this. You want to get it over and done with and go out and celebrate after your win.
If you look at this match now, you would think that Willie Street had the shorter match the last time.
Absolutely. Seth Rollins just being dominated.
My goodness, this is not... And the nerve! The absolute nerve of the man.
Who do you think it benefits as long as this match goes on, Dave?
I tell you one thing, it's got to benefit Willie Street, because look at the blood on Seth Rollins. I think Willie Street is just loving this. There's that big elbow right to the heart of the Kingslayer.
The ref might want to think about stopping this soon.
Oh my God, he's hitting the cut. And it's a bloody cut at that.
Absolutely, Dave.
That's it, it's got to be over. Good night.
It's got to be.
Thanks for coming. New champion. No! Seth refuses to die.
Still has a bit of fight in him.
Well, that's what you want to see here.
Oh, but this might just take it all out of him.
Oh, no. Oh! Big elbow. That's it. Good night. Willie Street's the new Intercontinental champion. No! No, he still can't finish him off.
Seth Rollins not ready to lose just yet.
Unbelievable. Oh, my God.
Going up to the top. Could this be a mistake?
Oh, my God. Oh!
Hits him.
The big elbow from the back. Rolls him into the centre of the ring. Oh, not more on the cut. Come on.
Thinking, though, Dave, this is just desperation from Willie Street.
Jesus. Seth Rollins, this time, for the win. No! Seth will refuse to give up here.
Kicking out just on instinct, you might say, Dave.
My
What
God.
has he got to do to put him away?
I tell you one thing. The nerve. The absolute nerve. Really, this is just becoming a bit of a beatdown, to be honest.
Hashtag hard for Willie in chat, Dave.
Hard for Willie. It could be more hard for Willie if he hits him in the titties again. Titties! That's it. No more. It has to be over. As Morgan plays with his mic. Oh, I give up.
Oh, my. Seth just stayed down. Live to fight another day.
Seth refuses to give up. He's kicked out of multiple times. But there's the elbow.
Surely this is over.
Surely this time, Willie Street is the new Intercontinental Champion.
Can't take anything away from Seth, though.
You can't. He fought. But in the end of the day, Willie Street is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Definitely deserves it.
What a night we have had here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Intercontinental title tournament. Willie Street takes home the prize. Well, Morgan, wait a minute, Morgan. Huey Blunt is coming out to celebrate Willie Street. I told you they're going to be a tag team. Get the cameras back on.
Right?
Can we get the cameras back on?
Come on, production.
Come on.
Get that Masters out of there.
Come on. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice title change.
No, yeah.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new tag team here tonight. And no! What are you doing, Huey?
That's right, Huey. Beat him down. Go on.
No, he snapped.
That's what happens when you take a man's chance away from him, Dave.
And also take his title.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Huey. There was no need for this.
Good man.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, Huey Blunt has snapped and taken the glory away from Willie Street. Well, Morgan, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye to the fans.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a shocking end, but Willie Street's the new Intercontinental Champion. We'll see you tomorrow night in Montreal for King and Queen of the Ring. From Dave Easton and Morgan Wolf. We'll see you then. Remember to join us.